Hello YouTube. So I've been debating to do a video or not, sitting here on the couch. And then I looked at my window and we'll start right here. Why not? Okay, let's go. And so here's my inspiration for today to start the video. This little file that opened. Let me put her in the sun. It's gorgeous. Look at it. It's sitting in one of my what I call Neo-Phoenicia style pots. I have quite a few of this kind available right now on my website. Maybe we'll go with you through my pottery that is available. I made quite a few pieces and they're really cool. The glaze on them is amazing. So this little bit, here's a name. I got it from Pop-Up Orchids not that long ago. And this is my group that sits here on the window. And you know, they really like it. It gets morning sun, pretty intense sun. I mean, it's warm here. It's not hot. But this baby liked it. It's budded up pretty fast, you know, and so they're all sitting here. I spray them from my big sprayer, and they get pretty much every almost night. I keep them. See, it looks pretty dry, but when you spray it doesn't go really through. So, and it's kind of raised, you know, above the top, kind of like Neo-Phoenicia style. And what else I have here? I have some, this one I brought from the outside. It was not doing good outside, but my outside for right now for them is pretty tough because, oh, that's a pumpkin dancing here. If you hear that tick-tock noise, my pumpkin is dancing. Are you dancing? He needs the sun. Here he is. Ding, 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 ding. These work on the sun batteries. I have them all over the house. One of my crazinesses. Okay, so yeah, because they're right next to my, let's turn on the light, terrarium, so they get sprayed almost every day. Terrarium gets sprayed every day. I took my terrarium off of the Lazy Susan, and it's making it a little bit harder now to, you gotta go around it really. And here are the other ones. So as you can see, I put this one in this little pot, and it's showing a really nice root work. This is some kind of Gigantea cross. Always wanted Gigantea, and I never. Why are you falling and dropping your passport? Okay, so terrarium is, is okay. There's no action as up right now. There's this little dude. That one when I got was very tiny. Okay. She grew a new leaf, and we're talking from Crowell Smith first festival, whatever they call that thing. And here is my what is it, the frog something from Crowell Smith. I do feel it's too dry. Bulbophyllum sits on the top right next to Scarlet. I love Scarlet O'Hara. And then there's this, this makes me really happy. This is that weird plant I got at Tampa show. And if you see these bad leaves were the original leaves. All the leaves that have this black stuff on it are the original leaves. you can see how many new beautiful leaves it grew. And it's in an absolutely super cute Joanna's pot. I always drive her crazy for those, so she makes me some. I like them. And I have one of them in my terrarium in there as well. I am not, I don't have patience to make such little things. She does, so I always, if she has them, I buy them all. Okay, so this is what's going on in here. I like this a lot. And let's go see what else we got. There's the pumpkin. No dancing? There's a leaf behind him. How cute is he? But you see, if there's no sun on his battery, then he stops. He needs to have a sun. And there he goes, dancing for you. Wee! Hula, hula, hula. And so the outside is, this is the project. The tent is coming, the canopy is coming tomorrow. So maybe today me and George are gonna prep it. We'll see. That greenhouse is like pain. I try even not to go there because of its condition. Bruce and the gang ran all over the shelves. This baby girl is almost done. Just one flower left. This is Doris and Byron, if you like it, from Suncoast. Very cute flower. They're kinda almost done. And yeah, so they destroyed lots of plants. I only right now try to have a positive thoughts, so I'm trying not to go there. I'm being Scarlet again, above mentioned. I'll think about it tomorrow. My dendrobium this year is not performing. The aggregatum. Last year he bloomed insanely. This year, nothing. Okay. He didn't like this cold. Maybe he'll bloom later. We'll see. So let's go and visit the dendrobium section right there. Nothing out crazy rageous. Oh, look at you. You decided not to. Oh, this is strange. No, okay. We'll look at this one. This was a seedling from Accent. A couple of years ago it was a baby. As you can see, I don't have a tag, of course, but it's really pretty. Just 2 flowers. Maybe they're dry here. That's a hint for you. There's this one. Just a couple of flowers. But these dendrobium, the anosmum types, the colors are crazy. This one is cold. Yeah, so here's the thing, because I am like don't want to see what's going on. These guys are suffering because I don't water them enough. Well, I'm sorry, dendrobiums. Go to the happy dendrobiums that don't give me any drama. They just give me this. And whoever follows me seen this dendrobium last year. Hey, come on. These I got from Pelican Farms. It was Englewood show a couple of years ago, and they bloom every year in absolutely stunning colors. It's really peachy. You will notice how dusty the flowers are right now. Florida has that pollen season, and it's on right now. I think I mentioned that before. It's everywhere. Here's my cymbidium. You see? You see the and I water them, so I wash it off and it's still there. So for people with allergies, it's not as simple as you think living in Florida. You have your seasons, we have our seasons. Florida has pollen season, we have hurricane season. Tough. I hear you all saying, sure. Okay, so this one is really, really pretty. As you, it does has a little bit of a fragrance. You will notice, if there's a flower that I like, there will be a longer video on it. Look. So these are more newer flowers, and these are more so there's like a 5 days difference between. You can see how much more intense that yellow is. Gorgeous. And ta-dam, she's still up and running, my big girl. I'm really, really happy with this one. She's been blooming for quite some time. Very long name from Norman's Orchids, orchids.com. Okay, and then my baby California is still here. Still makes me happy. Very vibrant, and there's lots happening, and I see there's something happening in there. You see those? Somebody needs a spray, huh? Buggies. Yeah, and then if you remember, there was one that snapped a half. It opened. Absolutely gorgeous also. His name is, that other one was Mad Irishman. This is next generation. I don't, Artman. He is amazing. Does he? Ugh, not very pleasant, but some kind of fragrance there. So there's one more over there, and okay, thrips got their teeth on it, even though I sprayed, but thrips are thrips, they're talented. So this is it. Oh no, you know what? There's that little tiny cutesy putsy path. And I honestly lost the tag. I love this path. Path. Phalaenopsis. Phal. Okay. You need to yell at me if I say it wrong, because my brain is gone. This little bit is simply the cutest thing ever. So here's my finger. This thing is really tiny. I maybe need to, there's some sticks in there for whatever reason. Look how cute. Yay! I may ask Norman what kind it is. I know I got it from Wilson the first time Miami that I participated. Maybe he can tell me. Or maybe I can go back to my video and find the name of it. I actually got it. It wasn't bloom when I got it. These were the things that we made a while ago, and I needed a plan to advertise it, and it did a really good job sitting in there. So you guys wait. We'll put that new greenhouse, and I'm gonna spread them, because right now, because of me not having enough space for them, they are suffering, of course. This thing is so cute. Okay, let's go into the disaster zone. Okay, so This is what I call the disaster zone. Oh, look, we have one open. Oh, she's so pretty. And there's a... Look at her. I even have a name. And it's Ludmiliana Cerulean Michael. If I knew where I got it, that would be great. But we'll never find out. Okay, Cerulean Michael. You don't want to come out, do you? Oh, that's interesting. Look, she grew into... Look at that girl. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, so it was the first bloom for me. Very pretty. I love white with some splash of one color on the lip. This lip is cool. So Ludmiliana forms Cerulean Michael and sibling. Good girl. I didn't even see her. She is pretty. Okay, and right here, this plant, I mean, nothing. This is from Plantillo. That's the name. She always blooms. Always. Oh God, she has long roots. Come on, roots. No, they are not. I am orchid killer. So these will all go into that new, the plan is into the new greenhouse. I'm gonna on one wall do all the mounts, and all the vandas and hanging will go on the other half of it. So I really, do I see the bugs in there too? I think so. You see that little white, like a web almost? Those are the, what are they called? The bugs, call them. And so that I can regulate the watering. All the mounted and vanda-like, they need to be watered daily. And this pergola will be the other ones that can be watered less than daily. By the way, Vincent gave me this little seedling at the, not seedling, the Kiki at the Tampa show, and I gave him a fancy pocket and it bloomed. So the plant's name is unknown, so I simply named him Vincent, and the Vincent is blooming. Thank you, real Vincent. Your baby is in a fancy home, like a Ferrari of the pots. Okay, so what else is in here? I hear they're still sleeping. As you can see, this is still here. Why are you here? Oh, that is interesting. Did I move it here? I don't remember. Okay. Now these girls now are blooming. They're very pretty. Let's take them out of there. Let's put them in the sun. They always look better in the sun. Look at them. Oh, smells so good. Don't have a name. It has this different tones of a yellow orange on the petals. Very, very cute. And as you can see, they're a little bit dried out by their owner. Shame on her. So cute. So there's actually, here and there, I see new blooms are popping. This dendrobium is blooming. Has that long name. from Marble Farms in South Carolina. This gentleman was our speaker at the society, and I decided I'll get one of these. Trying to love them, I'll tell you the truth. Not very much succeeding. So this big plant that develops these clusters, and basically they show up all of a sudden. It doesn't want to focus on it. So for me, nothing special, kinda. I mean, they're pretty and stuff, but you know. Okay, I'm weird. So here's just this little orange nugget digger. Also the last days of it. And this is weird. What happened here? It was supposed to be a bloom. It died, and then it did this to the leaf. Need to do research on that. So, and there's this one that I've been kinda forgetting. I believe, not necessarily. Trying to find a place where my camera will focus on the flowers. It's really cool. Spotted. I have a tag on it. It's very unclear, but it's this. It's, what is it? Upstalia Dixie Delight. So, whatever it is. It's really pretty. Pretty large. It's kind of like Vanda Rhynchostylus type. So. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Gordon Dillon and Laurencia blooming, and no matter how much I tried, she would get this black fuzz from the shade cloth. I'm telling you, I don't know, I took it off like 3 or 4 times and it's still, this Vanda is gorgeous. These colors are so sweet and contrasty. It's gorgeous. So I think there's a tango from the fire tango from Todd. It's kind of getting there. This is the fresh cluster that just opened. She's beautiful. Yeah, so today's the kind of video because I forgot and I never had this one bloom, and she's blooming. This is from a very long time ago when me and my friend Stephanie went to RF for the special event, and I was broke and Stephanie could not look at me suffering, so she bought me a cutting. I'm trying to get the name. Hold on. So this is the name, Tristan Finch Crowned Delicato. It broke in my arms. So, and I put that thing in one of my not really perfect what we call ice cream cones. And yes, ma'am, I'm making you 2 ice cream cones. You know who you are. And it's really different, very bright. Am I crazy about it? I haven't decided yet. The sun in my screen is killing me. I cannot see my camera right here. But it's definitely different. Definitely really, really delicate. And beautiful. Here it is. And let's check right here. The second one opened. These 2 are the cutest thing ever. I don't know what it is with me and this particular mount and these particular flowers, but I'm just in love with it. Let me use your hook. Look how cute they are. So bright, and as you can see, the young flower, let's call it young flower. A young flower is missing 2 bottom petals. No, not bottom. The top ones. It's special. So here we are. Special odd couple for you. I don't know the name of it. And I think, unless we'll go to the back and see what's going on there, that would be it for today. Okay, you go back to your hook and be absolutely stunning. There's also this happening, did not happen yet. They actually look really strange. I don't know. I love to poke them, but okay, I'll restrain myself. Let's go and see if there's anything down that way. And no, nothing much is happening here besides palm tree. There's something right here. This is mode spot. Little, what are they, dendrobiums or something? Ooh, give me the tag. Well, it's actually, I don't know if it's even correct, but very fragrant. Actually smells a lot like freesia. Here they are for you. I think they have a nest here, the birds, somewhere, because all of a sudden they started flying over me. So if they're gonna start attacking me, don't be surprised. Okay, boys and girls, this is it. Tomorrow, apparently, my future greenhouse is arriving, so we'll get busy. And I wish you a wonderful weekend. Oh, I see this happening here. Nice. And weekend. Why? You know why it's weekend? Because it's spring break. So my kids are at home. So my brain is messed up. And you understand, if my brain is messed up on the top of the damages that were done already, we're good. I'm like in the constant vacation mode right now. Okay, so you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.